Warning. The following footage contains eerie, very loud sound. This is part of my meme effect to keep my videos interesting.
Yo, what is up guys, KPal11 Gaming here, and today, what we are going to be doing is we are making an actually good elevator today. Yes, I finally was able to figure it out. It took me quite some time, but I got it. So, as you can see behind me, this looks very bad. This doesn't look very good. And now, this is how bad it works. Doesn't even work 100% of the time. Oh, it actually brought me all the way up this time. That's odd. That's new. Okay. Well. So yeah, that's this first one. As you can see, it hardly works. Okay, it works a little better than I did before, but this is the newer one that I made that's more compact and it works a lot better. I figured out how to do the torch ladders. The only problem is when you get up, it'll pull you away from the hole, but if you walk forward, you just fall. Okay. And it's not really a problem for an elevator of this size, because let's see. Slash game. If I click this button here, yeah, it only does a heart and a half for me falling from that height, but imagine falling from like a skyscraper elevator. That would kind of suck. So, what we are going to do about that, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but, so yeah, that's it. So what you're going to need for this build, hang on, let me clear my inventory. Oh, I'm in survival. Slash game mode 1. Let's clear my inventory. Okay, so what you're going to be needing for this build is any block of choice. So this time, obviously, it has to be like a block, not like slime blocks, or I think slime blocks is the only thing it can't be. But yeah, so
a block of choice. You're gonna need a block of choice. You're gonna need some sticky pistons, a normal piston, a lot of redstone, a bunch of redstone torches, 2 buttons of choice. What else do you need? Oh yeah, you need quite a bit of glass. What else do we need? We need repeaters. Those are necessary. What else?
that's all you're gonna need. So let's get to building. Break a block. Break the floor block. Not sticky piston. Put a piston. And if you want, you can go too deep and make that floor block. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is do a little pattern like this. That, and then a piston. And then alright. So what you're going to want to do is do this alternate, like, checkered pattern, kind of, basically. Now, I'm not going to go that high with mine, but obviously you could go as high as you wanted. It works really well, actually, surprisingly. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is add a couple more. Okay, Now, after you're done with that, you're going to want to close that, and then you're going to want to place another sticky piston with a purple pillar going out. Okay, and now you're done with the actual like piston part. Okay, so now it's time to show you the redstone aspect. Okay, so break these two, put some redstone in there, put some glass right there, and then cover the rest up with purple or your block of choice. Redstone leading over here. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? So what you're going to want to do is build something that goes a little bit like this. And that's all you need. Okay, so now you're going to want to break it in an alternating pattern like this. Kind of like the torches. Kind of like the pistons. Now what you're going to want to do is place these torches like so. And you're going to want to do this. Connect these. And then place a repeater going down with 2 ticks delay on all of them. Now this can get a bit tedious, but it's very necessary. So this is required in order for this to work. So you're going to have to do this for every single piston, and if you do a really tall one, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, now what you need to do is place a block like that. Actually, you probably wouldn't need to. Never mind. Alright, now you're going to want to place some redstone. Wait. Place a repeater right there, I think. Yeah. Alright, now you're going to want to bring this redstone back here also. Nope, not like that. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is place another one of those tall 2x1s, tower basically, and break it in an alternating pattern. Now what you want to do is make sure that the one that's that's on the same plane as the pistons is like that, is aligned with this, with a block that isn't a piston, because otherwise you're just kind of screwed. So again, you're going to need to place these torches. Like so. And then, again, place the repeaters on 2 ticks delay. Not 3, 2. Alright. Now, I hope you guys understand how this works, basically, because it's actually quite simple. It's just kind of confusing to some. So, what you're going to want to do is place a block right here and redstone right here, and torch going right there, and then put this redstone up here, so that when you trigger it, it turns off that torch, therefore making sure that these open out. Now what you want to do is place one of those, and then you're going to want to do the same thing that you did over there. And then extend the redstone just a bit. Now, I didn't really... Oh, I need to connect that. Yes, you do need to do this. So, you need to put... So, see how this connects? That's bad. You don't want that. So, you want to cover this up like that. So, now, that extends out. But for some reason, that's not working. The other side's not working, so that's great. So, what you're going to want to do, actually, is... Put a repeater right here. And that should extend it enough. Yep, there we go. Now, I don't know if this is too fast. Nope. Perfect. So, there you go. That's your elevator, basically. You can add a lot of extensions to it. My only problem with it is that this. I don't like how... I don't know why I deleted that. I don't like how this is showing. So, like, say you're in a you build this for a building of yours or something. You can make it look so elegant, but then it looks like crap when you do this. Now, there is a fix for this. You can extend this out just a smidge. I don't want to put glass there. I want to put redstone there, then put glass. And then, yeah, you want to extend this out just a smidge, and then put a block right there, and then a block right there. And then put a repeater right there on one tick. You're going to want to make those 3 ticks after you do this. Again, timing is of the really essential right here, because if you don't have it perfectly timed, then it's not going to work properly, and your elevator just doesn't work, which isn't why this video was made. So, and then you can make it look super elegant, actually. Okay, I'm gonna rig it real quick. Okay, so there you go. You have your entrance, and then you have this. It's changing the redstone so that it will signal into the repeater, and then the repeater will send the signal to this. This circuit isn't even needed on the top. I don't know why I put that. So, there you go. You have it fixed. I don't know if this actually works. It appears though, as it does. And then something broke. What's broken here? Oh, see what I did? I forgot to fix that. There we go. Now let's try it. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, because you did. Oh, it doesn't pull me back in. So I just probably died. Because this one I think is taller than the others. No, it's the same height as... No, it's taller than that one. Okay, so then you can make it look elegant. And voila, you have your working elevator. And also you can make it like, I don't know, you can make it like have these pistons that will extend outwards once you're like up at the top, and they will like catch you or something. I don't know. It's all just like in theory, but possibly it could work. Like, it's not like impossible. And then you can place these pistons right here. Make sure they're sticky pistons. And then you can make it so that it powers the redstone right immediately after. Or when the elevator isn't active. So, in theory, I'm pretty sure that works. yeah, it works. So that's how you make yourself an elevator. In Minecraft, this works in Windows 10 edition, Pocket edition, all those types of editions, so yeah. Unfortunately, it only goes up, so that's a bit of a problem, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, you don't want a one-way elevator in your hotel, but, like, obviously you could, like, you could do some pretty cool stuff with it. But, yeah, for now, that's, like, it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be cocky, like, it's probably one of the best elevators I've made. In Minecraft, at least. Not that I've made any elevators in real life, but... So that's actually really fun to use, I'm not gonna lie. So... And you can do what you want with it. It's very customizable. That's the trademark of my builds, basically. Also, it feeds in like that, and then it goes out the other way, which is an optional thing. Like, obviously, you can make it so that this piston is powered, like, you can invert the power on this piston, making the, basically, you could just do this. You could just give power to the piston like so, but obviously that won't work. There you go. And then it works. There you go. You don't have to worry about the pistons at the front. Maybe you do. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope, too late. What are you doing to me? There you go, it caught me. Okay. But obviously that doesn't look as nice, in my opinion. But it's your call, you know? You can do what you want with it. It's a really customizable thing. So, yeah. And I think that about wraps it up. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and, you know, do all that stuff. And, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Project Power Hits. I haven't really mentioned that before in any of my outros, so yeah. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. If you're new to all of the channel, well, no, not like that. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and also please consider subscribing to Project Power Hits because, well, it's at 7 subscribers, so yeah, we kind of need it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm so happy I finally figured the fast elevator, that style, out. I'm glad I finally figured that out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, bye guys. That's really, really fun to mess with. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now.